Reflections of your strength, seeing you in me. When I look at you, I see strength woven into every line of your face and every quiet gesture you make. It is not the flash of heroism, but the steady, resolute power of someone who meets life's storms with unwavering grace. In your eyes, I glimpse the reflection of that fortitude, and in turn, I discover my own capacity for resilience shining back at me. I first recognized this gentle strength one autumn afternoon as we walked through the park, leaves drifting around us like confetti. You told me about a setback at work, an opportunity that slipped through your fingers despite your best efforts. I watched you press your lips together, head bowed for only a moment, before you lifted it with determined calm. You said, "I'll learn and try again," and simply kept walking. In that instant, your courage became my compass. I realized that setbacks do not define us, but our response to them does. Your strength reveals itself in everyday moments, the quiet patience with which you teach me new recipes, your steady hand guiding mine through each unfamiliar step, the gentle firmness with which you speak the truth when I falter, choosing honesty over comfort because you know growth demands courage, the way you listen intently to others, offering support even when it costs you time or energy. In each small act, you show me that true power is not taken, but given through kindness, empathy, and the willingness to stand firm in one's convictions. I've seen your strength shine brightest when you faced illness. During weeks of treatment, when fatigue settled like a heavy blanket, you greeted each sunrise with a quiet vow to persevere. You endured the fears and the uncertainty, leaning on hope and your own steadfast spirit. I held your hand through every appointment, drawing strength from the way you refused to yield. In your perseverance, I learned that resilience isn't born of immunity to pain, but of the choice to rise in spite of it. In our shared dreams, building a home in the quiet hills, planning adventures abroad, your confidence anchors me. You sketch floor plans with bold strokes, unafraid to envision a future that challenges both of us to grow. When I waver, unsure if I have what it takes, you remind me of the strengths you see in me. My curiosity, my kindness, my steadfast heart. Through your belief, I find the courage to lean into my own potential. Your strength also lives in moments of tenderness. I remember a winter's evening when the power went out, plunging our street into darkness, and swirling gusts of wind rattled the windows. While I fretted over the cold and the silence, you gathered blankets, lit candles, and brewed tea. You made the dark cozy, transforming fear into warmth. In your calm resourcefulness, I saw that strength is as much about nurturing comfort as it is about heroic feats. Because of you, I've learned to recognize my own reflection of strength. When doubts intrude, I remember your fierce gaze and steady voice, and I find my footing once again. I draw upon your resilience when I face my own challenges, the late-night deadlines, the unexpected heartbreaks, the moments when I question my path. Your example guides me forward, reminding me that I, too, carry an inner fortitude capable of overcoming life's tempests. Tonight, as we sit side by side beneath the hush of evening, I want you to know how profoundly you inspire me. Your strength has shaped who I am. It has taught me to stand tall, to face adversity with dignity, and to offer my own compassion to others, as you always do. I vow to honor that gift by living each day with the same unwavering resolve, by supporting you in your battles, and by reflecting your courage back to you whenever you need a reminder that you are never alone. In you, I have found not only love, but a mirror of bravery that shines light into my own soul. And every time our hands meet, I feel the steady pulse of that shared strength. Proof that together, we are capable of facing anything the world may bring.